Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing this lovely Porsche Taycan. It's a 4S 2023 73 plate model. This is finished in Gentian Blue metallic, which is quite nice. And this has got the optional 20-inch Taycan Turbo Aero alloys, which I think are the best alloys on this. You've got some 21s, which have got like carbon plates in the wheel, which don't really look that nice, and also the ones with the body colour, or the coloured sort of white or black artwork around the wheel. Yeah, so obviously this is a Taycan 4S, so you've got a number of different trims. You've got the rear wheel drive, which is just a Taycan. It's 300 kilowatt and 350 kilowatt for the Plus. This is a 4S, so it's got 390 kilowatts, this one. And then you get a 4S Plus, which is 420 kilowatts and slightly bigger battery range, only 10 miles. And then you've got GTS and then a Turbo S. So the reason it's called 4S, obviously, is because there's no S, because 4 isn't S, because in electric car terms, obviously, having a dual motor system is more powerful than just having one motor. Obviously a 4S is a dual motor, 4-wheel drive. Obviously still keeping Porsche's terms of a 4 being 4-wheel drive, and the S is just a bit quicker. You've also got red calipers standard. This has got the steel brakes with the red calipers. These are only on the 4Ss and above. The normal rear drive cars only have black calipers, and you can't get red calipers, unfortunately. You've got rear privacy, which is optional, chrome window surrounds. A Porsche Taycan and an Audi e-tron GT were the first cars to offer tungsten carbide brakes as well. It's a fun fact. Yeah. So this is based, the platform is based off the e-tron GT, which I reviewed quite a while ago. Same motor, basically 530 brake horsepower. So this 4S is equivalent of the e-tron GT, sort of. But I think this looks quite nicer, quite a lot nicer than the e-tron GT, obviously. Yeah, really nice. This is a key as well. You've got a classic Porsche key. They've now done it so you get this the red notifier on the thing there. Obviously you've got reversing camera standard, and like I mentioned, you've got both sets of cables with the little, this is the main one, the 3-pin with a transformer. Yeah, so like I said, we've priced the car accordingly to the spec of it, and obviously it's being the performance battery, not performance plus. This car's finished inside with Chalk Beige interior over black, so this is partial leather interior, so you get full leather seats, but just the dash isn't as high quality, and obviously the leather, you know, because the smooth finish leather is about £3,000. So yeah, not to confuse anybody. This has also got the 4-seat config, so you've only got 2 seats back here. But I don't think you'll be able to really fit the person in the middle here, as you've got this big transmission hump, and the seats are basically sculptured a bit, the bolsters. Got 2 aircon vents back here. It's got the 2-zone climate control. You've also got the fixed panoramic sunroof, which is nice. That's an option. I think that's definitely a must to have. There's no blind on it, so yeah, it's just very open experience. And you got plastic leather on the door panels here, and the armrest with this nice satin trim. The door handle's nicely integrated in the door panel as well. And you've also got the comfort access. It looks like, I didn't know it had this, but yeah, you just swipe your finger on there. And it's also got a charging port on each side, which is quite convenient. It's got one on this side and one on the opposite side. The opposite side seems to have a 2-pin socket just underneath here. There's a little flap you open, but yeah, quite nice, obviously, and it opens upwards. Like I said, you've got nice chrome window surrounds with privacy. You've got 8-way electrically adjustable front seats. These are just comfort 8-way seats, the standard ones, but yeah, but goes back and forth, up and down, and backwards and forwards, which is quite nice. And you've got Taycan 4S badging on the tread plate there. To start it up, you just click this on button. It's like a Hoover looking button, like a Dyson button. And yeah, you've also got electric folding mirror option. I still think on a 95 grand car that electric folding mirrors as an option is a complete joke. But yeah, you've also got a nice steering wheel, classic 3-spoke, looking like sport 911 steering wheel, like the sport steering wheel as an option on the 911s. It looks quite nice, yeah. Very sporty looking, and you've got this nice I think it's just over 12 inches, this hyper screen sort of curved driver's display. So on here you can basically control all your different functions. You've got your trip on here, and also you click this button to toggle which setting you want. So you can adjust this. You can have G-force. I don't know why you'd want G-force, but I guess it is electric car, so it does give you absolute whiplash. And you've also got different modes for the middle thing. So you've got a map, an extended map, so like just a full navigation screen, and then reduced, which is just the speed. Yeah, quite nice. You've got your speedometer here and your speed limit display, which comes standard on all cars. And you've also got suspension, adjustable dampers. You've got Sport Plus, and you've also got air suspension standard, which raises and lowers the car. You can just click it on and off here, but on the setting, on the screen here, you'll see that it's different. You've got your light controls here as well. Auto lights, side lights, main lights, and your fog lights. Was that the parking lights? And you've got this razor style new gear shifter Porsche have. You've got reversing camera standard. And also to just turn off a car, you basically have to hold the power button in. That was a bit confusing getting used to it, but yeah, you've got cruise control as well, and lane keeping assist standard on all models, which is nice. This one's just showing 226 miles. It's a 97% charge, but there's actually a secret mode. If you go in the menu here, you've got this mode. You've got Sport, which you can just put here, or range, and it gives you 235 miles range. And you've also got the chassis. Yeah, like I said, you've got lowered, medium, and lift. Talking off those wheels, those are the wheels I was on about. The painted sort of wheels. You've got spokes with the barrel painted. Recuperation, so that's the freewheeling. You can have it off or on. The regen braking. And assistance, you've got park assist with lane keeping assist. And the trip, obviously you can just see your range up here, because sometimes it's a faff for me to see it up here with all the different stuff. With that range mode, you're only allowed to go 85 miles per hour, though, seems like. It's got optional ambient lighting as well. This car's got about £5,000 in options, so we've priced it accordingly to the options and being a performance trim. So obviously, but like I said, it's got the pan roof, which is definitely a must. And it's still got the, you know, plastic leather sort of dashboard and this tech sort of finish there. And you've got this screen in the middle here to control your aircon. It's nice to have not physical buttons, but at least, you know, like something handy right there instead of faffing around in the screen. You've got heated seats, touch capacitive screen obviously, and you've got your charging. It looks like you've got a very easy to tell charging thing there. It's 96, and you've got your thing here. You can open the boot and the top. I didn't know this menu even existed. It seems here the DC and AC only for each side of the charging. That's interesting. And the volume control here, this is just an on button to switch off a PCM. That's a Porsche control management. I forgot what it's called anymore. PCM. Porsche Communications Management, that's the one. 2 zone climate control up front. You've got your telephone here and navigation, quick buttons up here, which is nice. And obviously air conditioning. It is slightly electronic, like digital, the climate. You've got to go on this screen if you want aircon and each direction flow. And on the new Porsches, it seems like, so these aircon vents don't actually move. You actually have to use this thing, and yeah, it changes the airflow adjustment. And you can turn each an individual fan off, you know, like you have a scroller sometimes, like at the back here, but instead it's physical on the screen. It's a very interesting way of Porsche doing that. And obviously you've got a navigation, like I said, but yeah, you need the Connect Plus to have the satellite navigation maps. But yeah, it's got the navigation, which is nice. It's nice. I do like how they've integrated this screen. Obviously got this black panel here, and the screen is just very, if you turned it off, then you know, you wouldn't even, to be honest, you wouldn't even know a screen's there almost. And you got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Yeah, definitely very responsive screen as well. Very quick, and obviously you've got your different drive modes here: neutral, reverse, and park. And I do love this curved display. That definitely looks nice. You've got Taycan badging here, 2 cup holders in the middle, and you've also got wireless phone charging standard, which is quite nice. I think LD charge for that, for phone box. 12-volt socket, and you've got some USB-C, looks like. And a nice Porsche pouch here, handbook, and yeah, locking wheel nut and some things. This has got the 9-speaker 150-watt sound system. Doesn't have a Bose or anything, but yeah, 150 watts is pretty respectable, obviously. Let's just move in on that outside. Very nice, very nice. Like I said, the tyres wrapped in a Pirelli Cinturato P7s. You've also got standard Porsche LED headlights with PDLS, Porsche Dynamic Light System, so it's got adaptive LEDs standard. Let me just find the latch. So you've just got some storage inside here for washer fluid. Triangle. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Cars One Owner available on our website, Quick Cars, and yeah, thanks.